Decided to finally get in on this little joy of, I am Annie the Enigma, your lovely host, here to do a lovely rant, lovely joke, to Gligar13. I just saw your video about how you only have a limited time to use your demos. Alrighty then, kid. I'm only going to make this short, brief, and to the point. And for these points, I only have a few numbers to point out. Number 1, you're a hypocrite. I saw your X and Y review. First of all, you have the nerve to basically state X and Y Pokemon suck, yet the audacity to use a Greninja banging something as your own icon. Do you know you creep out people whenever they see your icon? And they know what your fetishes are? I get you have a right to your own opinion and to your own fetishes, but dude, letting everyone know your fetishes, especially if they're in the Pokemon universe, that really disturbs a lot of people. I ought to know. Number 2, the way you treat people. First of all, you're a game reviewer. You ought to know how to treat people. Also, you're laughable. I don't know what the heck you were trying to spell with me. So? Apparently you were trying to spell psycho. I think there's a proper way to spell psycho, kid. Furthermore, if you claim I'm whining, it only shows how stupid you are. Also, telling a person who states something otherwise, go suck Nintendo's and I'm censoring that because it is an inappropriate word, kid. That is downright immature, rude, and impolite. Especially to a person watching your videos. I agree with everybody who watches your videos and puts a dislike. You go about your reviews all wrong, and I agree with them. I agree with all your hate fans, and I call them hate fans for a reason. 1, they hate you, and 2, you love making them hate you. Therefore, I classify them as hate fans. And your hate fans would rather stay 10 miles away from you than go anywhere close to you. I'm sorry, kid, this is a fact. I wonder how many you have. I'm sorry, but I even saw many of your views. 3rd, what game are you using? Your game console must be rigged. 'Cause I know a good deal of people who are using their Nintendo 3DS and are not having the same problems you obviously are having. I think you need to get that thing fixed, but apparently, according to my boyfriend, you do that just to piss people off. Which proves furthermore that my point that number 2 is yes, correct. You do treat people wrongly. I'd like to see a video where you gave a video a good review. And if you did it to please someone at all. Number 4 or number 5, I forget, okay? You have the nerve to give a game a bad rating, then have the furthermore audacity to claim furthermore that you have only a certain amount limit to use the demo. First of all, it's a demo, kid. It's not the real game. Of course it's gonna have only a few uses. Do any of the people who watch your videos have any common sense? Well, of course it's only got a few uses. Why else would they send out a demo and not the real game? It's called business sense. I ought to know. I own a jewelry store. I make my own jewelry. In order to own a jewelry store, and in order to understand other businesses, I am required to actually know how businesses work. So, I'm sorry, kid, but have a little common sense in the business world. If you're gonna whine and cry, and, well, okay, you're not exactly whining. You're more like complaining up the hill, as I put it. And your hate fans don't like you any better. It seems you just love being an insatiable attention whore. Now, I'm using that term in a way that sort of puts you in the spotlight of the fact that you love getting all this attention, which is why I'm only making one short video for you. Let's see how many of your white knights come to defend you. First of all, your white knights are defending a guy who tells a woman to go suck Nintendo's Do you really want to defend a man who does that to a woman? Or in fact tells other people cuss words? Tells other people they're mental just because they're smart? It's obvious to me you're not even intelligent, kid. Because when I gave you that long, lengthy comment link, I realized I used a lot of complicated words. And you obviously didn't know what the crap I was talking about. So, with that, there are my 5 points. 5 or 4 points. Kid, grow up, get off YouTube for a bit, go back to school, because it's obvious you're just doing this, and one day, if these people catch you on the road, you're gonna get your own tail end beat up. And not in a good way. Pissing people off like this is gonna get you banned. Okay? I'm sorry. Just my thoughts. I would not be caught dead near you, in my opinion. Bugsy, however, I've seen how he reviews games. I've seen how he reviews shows. Oh my god. When it comes to the mature content shows, oh yeah. Now there's a man. You? I've seen game reviewers that would smoke your tail end. Far better. This is why I tell your fans, don't listen to you when it comes to game reviews. First of all, your game reviews are horrible. Watch game reviewers like Justin Carmichael, who unfortunately is deceased, but man did he do games wonderfully. And many other good, excellent game reviewers. This is Annie the Enigma, signing off. Farewell. I'll see you later. And Bugsy, sorry, honey, but I love you.